Hey everybody, today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the products inside this month's Ipsy Glam Bag and boxycharm by Ipsy for the month of September. Buy yourself flowers, tend to your skin, take a leisurely stroll. This month we're pampering you with nourishing skincare, prep and set perfectors, and ethereal makeup for an otherworldly glow that starts from the inside out. So based on that, I'm guessing this month is all about that natural beauty, that lit from within glow, the candlelit glow, or the clean girl aesthetic. I feel like that's kind of the same general vibe. So if you want to see everything we got this month, see how it wears and performs, and what look I create, stay exactly where you are because we're getting into it right now. As per usual, we're going to start with the Ipsy Glam Bag. We're going to unbox all of that, then we'll unbox boxycharm by Ipsy as well, and we'll combine all of the products in both boxes to be able to create a full face of makeup. When I say full face of makeup, I mean we'll use everything we possibly can to achieve a full face of makeup. Before we start though, let me know in the comments which one of the three variations of Ipsy is your favorite. Is it the Glam Bag, the smaller bag, boxycharm by Ipsy, or would you rather wait every 3 months and just do the icon box every time? Let me know down in the comments which one are you most excited about seeing. And without further ado, let's get to unboxing. The Ipsy Glam Bag is $14 a month. It has 5 deluxe beauty samples inside. Subscribers can choose one product and it's worth up to $70. Oh, the bag is so cute this month! Well, that side just looks kind of barren with the few stars, but the other side of it, that is so much fun. I don't know that I necessarily get a soft era from this. I figured it would have been like a matte creamy beige or something, but I like that. That's a fun pattern. And I feel like the little charms they include are always so unique and so cute. What is this one? It is, I don't know, like a little stone or something? What is that? Do you know what that is? It almost looks like it would be like a pendant or a couple of earrings or something. It kind of looks like UV resin too. Anyways, let's see what products are inside instead of admiring the charm for the next 10 minutes. First things first, I feel like this packaging is Innisfree and we get a lot of Innisfree, is it? It is Innisfree right there. Look at me go, the green. Cherry Blossom Glow Jelly Cream. Okay, this is a facial cream. I'm very excited about this. I love the consistency of cream gels. They're like perfect for my skin type, and with this having cherry blossom and it saying glow, it's so exciting. Oh, it's such a cute, short, chunky little bottle. I love that so much. It's so adorable. I just want to set it on my counter because it's too cute. I hope this doesn't leave a red cast everywhere. I have tried a cherry blossom primer that just kind of left a red cast behind, and I hope it's not like that. Oh no, okay, it's completely clear. And you know what, I came prepared today. All I did was use my serums and my under eye cream. I did not go in with my moisturizer because I feel like we always get either a serum, a primer, or a moisturizer in Ipsy, or a combination of the three. And I always have my skincare done. So I was like, you know what, today I'm just gonna use my serums and my eye cream. That way I could be ready for the Ipsy skincare. Granted, I've also been trying to film the same video for the last 3 days, so I've only been using my serums the last 3 days and my skin is screaming at me. So thanks for the moisturizer first thing. That was a great start to the Glam Bag. Second product inside Glam Bag, it's a setting spray. This is the Shades by Shan, the setting spray. I think we've got this before too. We did! We have gotten the full size before, so now we have a little deluxe sample size to go with it. That's gonna be perfect for traveling. I'm okay with that. The other one is a little thicker, a little bit bigger, doesn't really fit into a clutch like this, so chef's kiss. Perfection. Why have I not been using this more regularly? This setting spray is infused with hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and ginseng. Your skin will feel plump, hydrated, and refreshed. I guess I didn't remember that it had hyaluronic acid and niacinamide because I would have been using it like every time I set my face if I would have remembered that. Deluxe sample number 3 is the FanFest mascara from Benefit in the shade Hyper Black. I haven't tried FanFest. This is fanning and volumizing mascara. Fan out lashes side to side, amplify volume, and multiply the look of lashes. Smudge proof and water resistant. Okay. Mascaras are one of those things that I'm constantly cycling through because most of them have an expiration date of either 3 to 6 months. And I open a lot of mascara, so I've got quite a few that need to go away and be disbanded from the collection. They just don't quite fit in anymore. And Benefit is really great when it comes to products for the lashes, especially roller lash. Love me some roller lash. Sample size 4 is from Nip and Fab. This is the Purify Salicylic Fix Clay Mask. So this is going to be perfect for little breakouts. My problem area is always right here. I don't know why. It's Oh, you know what? I usually sleep on my left side in the bed. I bet you that's why it's always on this side. Huh, I never thought about that. Instructions say apply onto a clean, dry face, leave on for 10 to 15 minutes, and wash off with warm water. Use 2 to 3 times per week in the evening. I'm gonna have to be really careful with this. With this being a clay mask, I've got dry skin and clay can suck all the moisture out of your skin if you're not careful. So I'm definitely gonna have to use this on the more of the 2 to 3 times a week instead of the 3 to 3 times a week. And I will say, even though I don't break out very often, it is really nice to have something on hand that I can use to help alleviate breakouts quickly when they do happen, since they are kind of sparse for me nowadays. Now, when I was in high school, it was bad. I was on medicated skincare for like 2 years to try and get rid of that stuff, and all I had to do was just wait until puberty. Wish I would have known that beforehand. Fifth and final deluxe sample size inside our glam bag is a little 5-pan eyeshadow palette. Let's see who it's from. Pink Lips. That is the brand that says right there. Looks like a pretty wearable palette, but it has some depth to it. It doesn't look like there's a name for the palette. It just says 5-pan. Oh, Mauve Me Mini Eyeshadow Palette. That's the name. Mauve Me. It definitely does look mauve. I'll give them that. Yes, okay, this is my kind of wearable. I'm more of a mauve fan, period, anyway. So this is my everyday wearable kind of vibe. I really, really like that shade. Oh, it's so warm. Honestly though, even if I were to leave out these shimmers, just take out those two and that one, I would totally use those in the crease as everyday kind of vibe. Just throw something on the lid for a little bit of shimmer. That's it for the glam bag. Now let's move on to boxycharm. I'm gonna say I think boxycharm is probably my favorite because you get the 5 full-size items and it's every month instead of every quarter. The icon box would probably be my favorite if it was every month instead of every 3 months, but you know, I want my cake and I want to eat it too. So 5 full sizes at a $30 value. I just really like the sound of that. And since boxycharm comes with the big fold out, here's what it looks like. Again, soft era, very soft makeup, very wearable, very glowy, natural skin. boxycharm is $30 every month, has 5 full-size beauty products. Subscribers can choose 3 products, and it's worth up to $200. And now, our first full-size product. This is, JLo Beauty. That Start Filter Complexion Booster. What? Highlight, bronze, and diffuse. What is this? See outer box or insert for warning. Okay, well, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a pump. Okay, so maybe like a primer? Yeah, that sounds right. That Star Filter Complexion Booster Primer. Listen, this packaging though, like, I just want this to sit on the counter and be pretty. I don't even have to use it. It's just gorgeous and luxurious. Before I actually put it on the skin and like use it, I want to see if it's tinted or just a clear product. Oh, I think that is tint. Oh, that is very tinted. That is a bronzy drop product. Okay, now I know what it is. It's a very highlighty, bronzy drop product. But you know, now that it's blending in, the color is light enough that I don't think it's really gonna add that much bronze to my skin, but it is a little bit bronzy. Just the tone of it is kind of that like ambery golden color. So I can see where they're getting bronze, but I mean, even on my fingertips, maybe they're a little more bronzied, I guess, but it's not a lot. It's more shimmery than anything else. I am pretty excited to see how this looks on the skin though, because just on the fingertips, that was super glowy. Full size numero dos. This is the Kat Burke Reversal Rosehip Intense Recovery Eye Serum. This uniquely hydrating lightweight serum reawakens tired eyes. Powered by strengthening antioxidants and the super nutrient complex of rosehip seed oil and vitamin C, Stacey, delivered with DMAE and 1% retinol, the fast-absorbing formula is formulated for maximum impact. I don't know that I've ever used a rosehip product for the eyes before. I don't know what rosehip would do with darkness. I don't really have the puffy, tired, swollen problem. Mine is more discoloration, and you can especially tell that if I have like lack of sleep, as you can with anybody really, but it's especially intense on me. And of course we have our Kat Burke green packaging. This is actually a pretty big bottle for an eye serum. Usually they're much smaller for eye products. Now for full size number 3, we've got a sugar scrub from Amina Beauty, I think that's right. It's got sugar, of course, as as a sugar scrub should, that gently exfoliates and renews for glowing soft skin, and jojoba oil, which increases hydration and reduces redness. I love the little printed crystals on the side with like the holographic metallic finish. That just looks really cool. But packaging aside, the product itself looks so fluffy and soft and moussey and pink. It's just really cute. I bet it smells amazing too. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that smells florally for sure, but not like rose florally. I don't know what that is. It just says fragrance. Whatever the fragrance is, it's something floral. To be honest, it's a little bit overwhelming, but hopefully in the shower, the water will dilute the fragrance a little bit and just make it a nice, soft, fresh fragrance instead of being so overpowering like it is smelling it right out of the tub. See, that was number 3. So number 4 is a primer, an illuminating primer, Had at Me by Pinky Bee Beauty. Had at me? I don't understand. Well, if nothing else, we're gonna have very, very glowy skin today, because everything is some form of dewy or illuminating. Super cute packaging though. Look at how adorable that is. It looks like a little hand cream you would keep in your purse. Oh, had me at. I was thinking like mad at me, but had me at. Okay, I get it now. Like you had me at hello, you had me at primer, had me at illuminating primer. Anyways, I understand now. They say how to use: apply a thin layer of primer using your fingertips, blend over a moisturized face, wait a couple of minutes before applying your foundation. Good to know. There's a lot of products that don't tell you that, and you go in with your foundation immediately and it just starts all peeling up. So thank you. Thank you for the instructions. Now for the 5th and final full-size product in boxycharm. It's Il Maquillage for sure. I know that packaging anywhere. This is the Mineral Baked Blush in the shade Vogue. They picked the perfect blush to pair with the eyeshadow palette that's in this month's Ipsy. That's like soft flush mauve perfection. Let's just double check, make sure there's nothing left. Nope, all gone. Beauty's best kept secret is no longer a secret. Okay, so we definitely have a look we can make here, mainly an eyeshadow look, but we do have some skin prep. So let me kind of gather everything up, figure out where we are, and I'll be back to create a makeup look. See you in just a sec. Wow, my under eyes look immediately smoother and so plumped up, like really, really hydrated. Okay, Kat Berkey, I see you with your intense recovery eye serum. Oh, I bet concealer is gonna lay on top of that so beautifully. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, you guys, here is the completely finished look using all the products inside the September Ipsy Glam Bag and boxycharm. What do you think? Let me know in the comments your thoughts, your opinions, your emotional outbursts. I'll be happy to hear them. To me, this makeup ended up perfect. I mean, this is gorgeous. The skin is so glowy. I mean, so glowy. I did have a few issues with the Kat Burke eye serum peeling up a bit whenever I was putting my concealer on and setting it with some powder. Just kind of had a few little strands of serum that just kind of came off. But like I said earlier, I did end up using my regular eye cream before I came in here and filmed, so it could have been just the serum and the cream I normally use not really meshing well together. So it's not fair to judge the Kat Burke eye serum because of that yet. So I'm gonna have to try that one again just to give it a fair shot and see if it was the two creams working together. And this Pink Lips eyeshadow palette, this thing is stunning. There's not a whole lot of range within it. I wish there was one shimmer that was a whole lot lighter, but having the three matte shades that are in here, you do get a lot of depth, and I feel like this would actually be a really great base palette if you had something with a bunch of shimmers in it that you don't really like the mattes in. I feel like this would complement something like that really well. I just want more variety of shimmer, really, that's all. I feel like something really cool toned would have looked amazing with this, especially since these two shades are more on the cooler side of mauve. I just think it would have worked a lot better than something warm like this more rosy mauve shade. But don't get me wrong, I still think this look came out just so stunning. I love the way it looks. That's just how I thought it could have been a little bit better. And this JLo primer, my goodness, I didn't think it was bronzy on my finger, but holy cow, it is very bronzy on the face. I also ended up really liking this Eau Maquillage blush shade. Not only the color, but once I put it over the skin, the way it just diffused the lines that I've got here on the under eye area. You know, I added a lot of highlighting primer to that area, really everywhere. So texture was a tad emphasized a bit, but this really toned it down and just left the most beautiful lit from within glow, just like the little card says that we should have experienced for this Ipsy. Now the Pinky Bee Beauty one, this I didn't really feel like I had an opportunity to see how glowy it truly was because I had the JLo one on first and it's literally a highlighter, but I kind of feel like this leans more of a middle ground between a shimmery highlighter and a glowy primer, like a dewy primer. So I actually kind of think they worked really well together because this sort of thinned out the intensity of the highlight in this one. I can't say I noticed any specific difference with like makeup application using the Innisfree Cherry Blossom Glow Jelly Cream, but it was very hydrating. I believe it also helped that I didn't have a moisturizer on yet, so my skin was like, ugh, feed me. And this Benefit FanFest mascara, oh my goodness, look at my lashes. This is 2 coats on the top, 1 coat on the bottom. There's no way I could continue adding a second coat to the bottom with how big and full and fluffy they look. FanFest is a very adequate name for this mascara because they're fanning, okay? All in all, I think we had a really great bundle of products this month. I'm actually gonna choose the Glam Bag over boxycharm this time, only because I really like this eyeshadow palette, like a lot. So I'm gonna go with Glam Bag. And it has the mini setting spray and the FanFest mascara, so really 3 winners out of that. That one's, it's gotta be the choice. It has to be. Anyway guys, that's enough for me for this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up just to let me know that you did. If you'd like to sign up for Ipsy, boxycharm, or the Ipsy icon box, there is a link in the description down below. It is affiliated, so I do make a slight commission if you use it, so thank you so much in advance if you do. Also, if you like this look and you want to see more looks like them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. My username is the same for everything. It's just ChristopherJMUA. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!